Welcome to F260, week 29, Nehemiah chapter 10, entitled, Give and it will be given unto you. Highlight verse is Nehemiah 10:38. And the priest, the son of Aaron, shall be with the Levites when the Levites take tithes. And the Levites shall bring up the tithe of the tithes unto the house of God, to the chambers into the treasure house. Explaining this, the tithe was the dedication of a tenth of agricultural products given for support to those who serve in the worship of God and for the poor. It was brought to the storehouse primarily for the Levites, who were then to pass on to the priests a tenth of what they received. Applying this in Malachi chapter 3, verses 8 to 12, God says that a tithe, 1/10 of all our increase, belongs to Him. And we are actually robbing God and thereby incurring a curse upon ourselves when we hold back the tithe. But when we do tithe, He will bless us abundantly. Then He challenges us to put Him to the test on this. Some say that tithing is only in the Old Testament, but it is not in the New Testament. This is refuted in Matthew 23:23, where Jesus calls out the Pharisees for being so meticulous about their tithes. They even paid it on the small amount of herbs that bordered the crop. They were straining out the gnats and swallowing the camel. Jesus said, tithing is important, but mercy, justice, and faith were even more important. If they were being so exacting about paying the tithe, they certainly should not have ignored the more important matters of the law, mercy, judgment, and faith. They were being penny wise and pound foolish. Although the main teaching here is not about tithing per se, nevertheless, Jesus was indirectly endorsing the tithe. Another misconception about tithing is that if just a small amount of money or value is involved, we don't have to be concerned about tithing it. However, in Mark 12:41-44, Jesus observes that the widow who put only pennies into the collection cast more in than the large sums cast by the rich, because they gave out of their abundance, but she gave out of all that she had to provide for her day's living. My response, give and it shall be given unto you, full measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over will be measured to you. Luke 6:38. Amen. God bless.